I don't know where Jeremy is. Jeremy said he'd be right back, but I don't know. Oh my God! Oh my God! It's Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Oh jeez. Oh, you scared? Is this Ghostface?
Ghostface.
Oh my God! What do you want?
Yes.
What do you want?
Yes.
Do you want to kill me?
Kill me.
No. What do you want, Ghostface?
Zoinks.
What?
Scooby-Doo.
Are Scooby-Doo? I don't know anything about Scooby-Doo. I promise.
Yes.
Scooby-Doo's not here.
Scooby-Doo's not.
Don't hurt me. Scooby-Doo's not here, okay?
Okay.
What do you want?
No.
Are you curly? Are you curly, Ghostface?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Do you want to watch Scream with me,
Yes.
Ghostface? Okay, here, let's pull up a chair. You sit down. All right, so Ghostface is going to watch Scream with me. Instead of stabbing me, he's going to watch Scream with me. Okay?
Okay.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. How are you, Ghostface?
Yes.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Ask everybody how they're doing.
How you doing?
Oh man, you're a scary Ghostface.
There's Ghostface.
You're a scary Ghostface.
Ghostface is based on the Gainesville Ripper,
The Gainesville Ripper.
who was executed in 2006.
Oh, I'm not familiar with the Gainesville Ripper. But anyway, we're going to be doing a Scream live watch along as part of our countdown
To Halloween.
to Halloween. So let's see who's with us so far. Say hello to Orc.
Hello, Ort.
Say hello to Sean Sr.
Hello, Sean Sr.
Say hello to Don Joe.
Hello, Don Joe.
Say hello to Kevin Wood.
Hello, Kevin Wood.
Say hello to Robert.
Hello, Robert.
Say hello to Ann.
Hello, Ann.
Say hello to Dylan.
Hello, Dylan.
Say hello to Keith.
Hello, Kate.
Let's see. Who else is with us here? Say hello to Rootsman.
Hello, Rootsman.
Say hello to Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Say hello to Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Say hello to Jilly.
Hello, Jelly.
Hope you all are doing well today. It's Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday. Friday's always a good day. And Dave, what's up? You just got off work.
Hello,
Cool.
work.
So Jeremy and I are going to go see Candyman tomorrow.
At 12:30.
We're going to get up bright and early and go see Candyman bright and early. Well, 12:30. 12:30 is still pretty early for a weekend, for me at least. So, and then we'll have our review of Candyman up. If not tomorrow, Sunday. Right?
Right.
Okay. But today we are going to be watching and discussing Wes Craven's Scream from 1990 what? 1996.
Same year as Independence Day.
Same year as Independence Day. That's true. What else came out in 96?
Banner.
Thinner. That's right. Yeah.
Hellraiser Bloodline.
Hellraiser Bloodline. What else?
Children of the Corn for the Gabriel.
Wow. How long is the new Candyman? I think it's only like 90 minutes, I think. Maybe not even 90 minutes. It's, hour and a half. So.
Take that off.
You want to take the mask off?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Take the mask off. Let's see who's Ghostface.
Jimmy.
It's Jeremy. Oh my God.
Like Fred and Scooby-Doo.
I know. It's like when we take the mask off in a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yes.
Those darn kids.
Meddling kids.
Those meddling kids. I'd have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling kids.
Yes.
Yep. All right, here. Can I take your knife?
Yes.
Okay, let's take the knife. Let's take the mask. And we'll put it aside over here for now. Who else is going to be watching Scream along with us today? Jeremy Ghostface is so scary.
Yes.
I know you were a good Ghostface, Bubba.
Yes.
You were scary.
Scary.
Yeah. Ghostface's trivia knowledge is God tier. I know. This is true. So how's everybody going to spend their weekend this weekend? Anybody else going to watch Candyman? What's the other new horror movie that's out? The
Halloween Killed.
Well, that's out soon.
The Conjuring 3.
The Something House. I don't know. It's supposed to be good. The Lake House or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's supposed to be good. So Jason is going to go watch Candyman tonight at the drive-in.
Yes.
That'd be fun. Too bad we don't have a drive-in anywhere near us. Sean Sr.'s watching Candyman tonight, The Night House. That's right, Richard. Yes, yes. I've heard good things about it. Dave has no interest in Candyman. We should have got some candy, Bubba.
Candy.
Hey, as a matter of fact, we do have, it's not really candy, but we've got some Pocky here that our friend Olivia sent us. You want to try some Pocky?
Yes.
All right, let's try some Pocky. They're pretty good. Try that, Bubba. No, it's not a sucker. You just bite into it and eat it. Bite into it and eat it. What do you think?
Cool.
Yeah, pretty good. Jerry L., you've already seen Candyman. You didn't like it? Oh, no. A7X fan, I hope you get to feeling better. Sorry to hear that, man. Tell A7X fan you hope he gets to feeling better.
Get to feeling better.
There you go. All right, so here we have got our copy of Scream at the very beginning, 0.00. If you're going to be watching along with us, we'll get the party started here momentarily. You want another Pocky?
Yes.
Jeremy likes the Pocky. Cool. Pretty good, huh?
Yes.
That is pretty good. So thank you, Olivia.
Thank you, Olivia.
Cool. Has anybody else here seen Candyman yet? Or just Jerry? It's a scream, Bubba. It's a scream.
My Home Alone.
Not Home Alone. That's right. You think a new Halloween Kills trailer is going to drop today? I'm probably not going to watch it. I thought the first trailer gave away too much. I felt like the first trailer gave away half of the movie. This trailer could potentially give away the other half. So. Ooh, that's a good question. Good question, Keith. So, Jeremy, if you were calling up Drew Barrymore, what horror question would you ask her? What would you ask Drew Barrymore if you called her?
Drew,
what's
your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie? What do you think she'd say?
Stay away from me.
She probably would say, stay away from me. That's right. She probably
Gertie.
would. Gertie. Yep, she was Gertie in E.T.
E.T.
E.T. It's a good question, Bubba.
David Arquette.
Yep, David Arquette's in Scream. We're going to see David Arquette.
Ned Campbell.
We're going to see Neve Campbell here momentarily, too.
Ned Campbell's from Canada.
That's right. She is from Canada. You're correct.
Yes.
All right. So I think we're going to go ahead and get the party started here momentarily. You go ahead and get your headphones on. Get those on there good and tight. Yeah, I hope you recover quickly, A7X fan. There we go. Are they on there good? Are they on there good? They must be. You can't hear me. All right, so we're going to get the party started here. If you're watching along with us again, we are at 0.00 at the very beginning of the film. We're about to enter Woodsboro, Bubba.
Woodsboro.
Crack open that mellow yellow, so you've got that mellow yellow ready to roll. Hey, Jose, how's it going, man? We're getting ready to start watching Scream. All right, you ready, Bubba?
Ready.
All right, we're going to count down from 5, and then we're going to start the movie. You ready?
Ready.
All right, 5,
4, 3, 2,
1, go.
Dimension Films.
I know. I love the old Dimension Films logo. Was anybody in the chat a teen when this movie came out? I was 15 or 16 when this movie came out. I don't remember any trailers, anything on television about it. This movie totally came out of nowhere for me. I first heard about it in, I think it was geometry class, first period, Monday morning after the film came out. And a buddy of mine was like, "Oh man, I got to tell you about this movie." And he told us about this opening scene and about how, the guy called her and he was like, "I'm going to gut you like a fish." And he just went on and on about this movie. And I was the horror guy, but I hadn't heard a thing about it. So, of course, hearing him talk about it made me immediately, run to the internet, which at that time, the internet was still in its infancy. But yeah, that was how I heard of Scream. I don't remember seeing a trailer for it. I don't remember a TV spot. Nothing. It seems like it literally came out of nowhere, at least for me. You watched it. You were 22. Ryan, Rootsman was 19. Richard was in your 20s. Dave was 28. Well, so I'm okay. Robert, you were 12. I was going to say I'm a baby around here. You saw it the following year when you were 13, though. Okay. Party of Five was on before Scream, so Neve Campbell had already made a little bit of a name for herself. I think. Did The Craft come out before or after Scream?
The Craft before Scream.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah. So The Craft had come out before Scream 2. So Neve Campbell had kind of made a little bit of a name for herself already, pre-Scream. And casting Drew Barrymore in this opening scene was just a stroke of brilliance. Because originally Drew Barrymore they wanted Drew Barrymore to play the Neve Campbell role. And it was Drew who said, "I want to play the girl at the beginning." And Wes saw the potential in that, because audiences at the time, these kind of elaborate openings, you really didn't have those in horror at this time, and horror was deader than dead pre-Scream. So people watching this unaware are probably thinking, well, there's this Drew Barrymore.
Ready.
They're not going to kill Drew Barrymore in the opening scene. And this whole sequence is just so well shot and so intense. You know, these opening moments are so good. I mean, it's well written, it's well directed. Drew Barrymore is fantastic. The voice of the killer, everything about this opening scene is just top notch, and it's really intense and graphic, very, very graphic. Drew's in trouble, Bubba.
Drew's in trouble.
The opening scene is perfect. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, Jason, a lot of people, a lot of non-horror fans became obsessed with Scream when this movie came out. I'll tell a story about that here momentarily, but and has anybody seen the more graphic cut of the movie where when Casey's boyfriend gets gutted here, you see like his intestines spill out? I'm hoping that we get the uncut version on the on the upcoming 4K releases. Was it me, or did the voice of Ghostface change a bit over the course of 4 films? It was the same guy. I can't think of his name. His name was Roger something, I think, that did the voice. He did them. I don't know if he did it in the 4th movie. I know he did it. He was the voice in the first 3. Don't know about the 4th. But it was the same guy. Who's the killer in Halloween, Bubba?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Okay, so you'd pass that one. You've got the uncut version of the movie on VHS. Yeah. Roger Jackson. That's right. Yeah, that's the name of the guy.
Drew's in trouble.
Drew is in trouble. That's right, Bubba.
Jason.
No, it's not Jason, Bubba. Who's the killer in the first Friday the 13th?
Penrith Voorhees.
That's right. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, she answered the question wrong, Bubba. Uh-oh. What happened to Steve, Bubba?
Got killed.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks they cut that part out. That was a cool part. When I first saw the movie on VHS and the guy's intestines spilled out, I was like, whoa, holy crap. Hey, DJ, how's it going? Hey, Manny, what's going on? Still standing. That's good, Jamie. We're doing good. We're doing good here. Excited for Halloween and for Candyman and Halloween Kills. Uh-oh, Bubba. They're in the house now. Ghostface is in the house. And so this is so clearly a wig on her too. Why can't, I mean, who was that?
Ghostface.
Oh my God. You would think with like, $1 million budgets, they could come up with better wigs that don't look so obviously like a wig. But
like Like Alice, Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? Was I able to guess the killers when I first saw the movie? No. I I was actually surprised that there were two. I definitely was not thinking that there were two. But the movie does a good job of misdirecting you as to who the killer, as to the identity or the identities of the killer or killers until really toward the end. The movie does a really good job. And there you can see that there's different masks, different Ghostface masks used in this sequence. Like when she first sees the mask, that's one mask, and then when the mask slams through the glass, that was a different mask. It oh Bubba, what happened to Drew?
He got killed.
He got stabbed. Oh. Yeah, like the mask. I really never paid too much attention to it, but the mask changes a lot during this opening sequence. Scream is my favorite next to the Halloween franchise. Oh, cool, Jamie.
Miramax.
Miramax, yeah.
The Crow.
The Crow. And this is so, I mean, like her parents are right there, but she doesn't have the power to cry out for them.
The FBI.
You think the FBI will investigate? And then for our parents to see her here, strung up. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, and she's still on the phone. They can hear her on the phone too. Oh my goodness. Oh. Halloween reference there. Hey, Guy Incognito, how are you? Great Mountain Dew video. Thank you. And there she is, Bubba. Strung up her. And the fact that her wound is steaming. It's a nice little touch. But yeah, I mean, that opening sequence just let the audience know that, all bets are off. You just brutally murdered Drew Barrymore in the first 10 minutes of the movie. Nobody is safe. And there's Nev and Skeet Ulrich. Skeet Ulrich. When his Scream coming out on 4K soon. Yeah, I saw Scream 2 and Scream 3 in the theater too, Richard. I had to wait to VHS to see the first Scream. I was so like, determined to see Scream as soon as it came out on VHS. And like my local Ma and Pa video store, I think they only got like one copy. So I reserved it with the video store. And I called the video store to make sure that it was there. It was there. I walked all the way to the video store. And when I got there, the guy behind the...
Luke Perry.
You think Skeet Ulrich looks like Luke Perry?
Luke Perry.
Anyway, after I walked all the way to the video store and I finally got there, the guy behind the counter goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Whoever was working there just rented it out. His other employee had just rented it out to somebody and didn't look at the reserved list." And he was like, "I'm so sorry." And he could see how devastated I was. So the next day he called me and said, "Look, it's here. If you want it, come and get it." So raced to the video store, got it, brought it home, watched it, freaking loved it, rewound it immediately afterwards, and watched it all the way through again. I love this cover of Don't Fear the Reaper.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Love this cover of Don't Fear the Reaper. I forget who does this cover.
Marco Baramy. Marco who?
Yeah, he did the music for the film. Thank you, Phantasm81, for the 100 peso super chat. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Hope you're doing well. Say thank you, Phantasm81.
Phantasm81.
Say hola, Phantasm81.
Wow, Phantasm81.
You saw the first Scream twice, Jerome, in theaters. How you doing, Eric? You doing good, man? Great memories of non-horror fans buzzing about this. Yeah. Like pre-Scream in the 90s, horror was dead. Dead. There were, you'd get maybe one or two decent horror movies a year, like Candyman. When did Candyman come out?
1992.
92.
Dr. Giggles.
That was a big one in the early 90s, but horror was just dead. And even admitting that you were like a horror fan, people just looked at you like you were sick. I remember the year before Scream, 95, sitting in art class on a computer on the internet. And I was looking up information about Halloween 6, because Halloween 6 was about to come out. And I just remember finding like a picture of Michael from Halloween 6. And I was looking at it, and a buddy of mine was on the computer next to me, probably looking at God knows what. And this is one of my best friends in the world. He looked at me with just complete disgust and said, "You don't really like those kinds of movies, do you? I mean, they suck, right?" I just completely disgusted with me that I would even look up a horror movie. Fast forward 1 year after Scream, this same friend was now obsessed with Scream. And that opened the door to the whole genre for him. And I think that's what Scream did for a lot of people. It opened up the horror genre for people who may not have been horror fans, because there's so many references to other horror movies in Scream. So people went and watched Halloween, went and watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, went and watched Hellraiser. There was like a run on The Town That Dreaded Sundown, because they mentioned The Town That Dreaded Sundown in this movie. So, I mean, that's really cool. That was really cool at the time. But again, I really can't stress just this movie really revived the entire genre. Because it was dead before Scream came out. Dead. Streaming at midnight. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
David Arquette.
And there's David Arquette. He plays Deputy Dewey. Look who's that.
Who?
Henry Winkler.
Henry Wink. Happy The Fawn.
The Fonz. What's the Fonz say? You do.
Oh.
Hey.
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 Jay.
But yeah, even the most, like, super cool kid in school who would never before Scream say that they were a horror fan, after Scream, we're all about Scream. So I mean, this is one of those generational movies that kind of crossed over into pop culture. It
Dawson's Creek.
It didn't just resonate with horror fans, but with everybody. And such a good cast here. Matthew Lillard, so good as Stu. So good as Stu. And Rose McGowan. I remember hearing in an interview Kevin Williamson did years and years ago that of all the characters in the script, of all the main characters, Stu was the one that he'd underwritten. And he hated that he didn't give Stu more. But of course, then you cast Matthew Lillard, who just brings so much to that character that he turns what's an underwritten character into
Look like the Jerry Lewis impersonator.
What?
Jerry Lewis impersonator.
Oh yeah, he did a Jerry Lewis impersonation.
Jerry Lewis.
And Skeet's got that cool kind of, he's got his hair in his face, kind of, hey, My best friend had the Scream mask before the movies came out, and it became branded as the Ghostface mask. Yeah, I remember seeing those masks in Walmart pre-Scream for like $1. You could buy this mask at Walmart pre-Scream for $1. After Scream came out, this same mask, $20. So I forget the name of the company that was it Fun World that made these masks. The best thing that ever happened to Fun World was Scream. And Fun World originally they were hesitant to give them the license to use the mask. That's why in the opening scene, there's 2 different masks used. Because I think Greg Nicotero created a mask similar to this, but with more exaggerated kind of features. And then after they started shooting, Fun World gave them the okay to use this mask. So that's why the mask changes in that opening scene. But yeah, Fun World, they made a fortune after Scream came out. Again, this was $1 before Scream. After Scream, it was $20. Hey, Deadpit, what's up, Wes? How are you? Say hello to Wes.
Hello, Wes.
You've never seen any of the Scream films, Matt? You should at least see the first one, man. The original Fun World masks are like $1,000. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a big collector's market for those first run Fun World masks for sure. And like, didn't some of them have like a vanilla scent to them? I remember people talking about they smelled like vanilla. This one definitely doesn't smell like vanilla. So. Yeah, no, the masks weren't original to the film. They were out there for at least a couple of years before Scream came out. Still odd to me that the creator of Dawson's Creek wrote the script. what was the biggest hit before Scream? You mean like the biggest horror hit of the 90s? Oh, geez, I don't know. Because I don't think Candyman was that big of a hit at the box office. It was big enough to make us. They did a sequel, but I mean, horror was just dead before Scream came out. This is the only Ghostface mask I've got. Spooky. I've thought about, because I do like the one that Greg Nicotero did with the exaggerated eyes, and I think it's got a shorter mouth on it. I've thought about trying to get like a replica of that one just to display, but at the same time, I don't want to start collecting Scream masks too, because I mean, I just I just have no room for them. And I can't afford another obsessive collectible thing. Jason Goes to Hell lit the box office up. That's true. It did. It was huge.
Freddy's Dead, The Final Night.
Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. But it didn't do well at the box office either. Big A, what's up? I first saw Scream in the cinema with the girl who became my ex-wife. Guess which one I still got love and which one I can't stand.
New Nightmare.
I hear you.
Pet Cemetery 2.
Yeah, what year did Pet Sematary 2 come out?
1992.
I don't think that one set the box office on fire either. Are the
Roger J. Jackson.
That's the voice, yep.
Voice of Mojo Jojo and the Powerpuff Girls.
Really?
Really?
I didn't know that. So the Scream voice guy is also the voice of Mojo Jojo on Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
I had no idea. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Dracula 92 and Silence of the Lambs are kind of horror. Yeah, I would call Silence of the Lambs horror, but I think that one was considered a thriller. I think the Halloween Kills mask was pretty badass. I've actually sent my Halloween Kills mask off to be rehauled. It's in the works right now, so. That's right. Yeah, New Nightmare was kind of a precursor to Scream with all the, the meta stuff and characters who are aware of movies and whatnot. So yeah, it's true.
Harvey Weinstein's The Creep.
Harvey Weinstein was a creep. This is true.
Harvey Weinstein.
I think Sydney's in trouble, Bubba.
Sydney's in trouble.
All right. Guys in the chat, are you a Nev Campbell guy or a Rose McGowan guy? Ladies, too, if you want to, share your opinion. Uh-oh. Sydney's in trouble, Bubba.
Melina.
What about Melina?
He's a cannibal.
Melina's a cannibal. That's true. She is. Has anybody ever sat down and tried to figure out like which killer was doing which kills? Like for instance, who's this trying to kill Nev? Is this Billy? Is this Stu? Was Billy always the voice and Stu Stu did the wet work? Let's see. Nev, Rose, pre-plastic surgery. Nev, Rose, Nev. I'm actually seeing more Nevs than Roses. Well, but it's pretty split. Rose is crazy. Gotta love crazy girls until they burn all your crap. Ah, look at that cell phone. My God. That is a 90s cell phone right there. That is a 90s cell phone. David Arquette was great in this too. I I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with this new Scream. I hope it's I hope with the new Scream that they take it in this direction where the Scream movies happened and the killer is inspired by the Scream movies, and that the actors from the movies
Robert Duvall.
are in the movie as
Robert
themselves.
Duvall.
No, that's not Robert Duvall.
Same year as Sling Blade.
That's Joseph Whipp. He was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Elm Street.
Mm-hmm.
Estate for New York.
So I mean, how much more meta can you be than that? Where you have the Scream actors playing themselves in a Scream movie, where maybe they're being stalked by a Ghostface who's inspired by the Scream movies. I think they've got to do something like that with it, and it can't just be another straightforward slasher movie.
Mirror
But I mean, who knows? I really don't have high hopes for another Scream movie. I'm really not a fan of any of the Scream sequels. I thought the Scream sequels were kind of the same kind of horror movies that Scream kind of poked fun at. Hey, Canadian Crypt, how are you doing? Say hello to Canadian Crypt.
Hello, Canadian Crypt. People Under the Stairs.
What about People Under the Stairs?
Carrie Jo Minor.
Hmm?
You do it.
Thank you, Horror Man. Creed saved Scream 3. It's true. What was the song? What was their song in Scream 3? Oh, What If? Yeah. What If?
Ominous music. Eerie music.
Very eerie music, I know. I really dislike Scream 4 too. I'm hearing bad things about Candyman. I've tried to not hear anything about Candyman, but I have inadvertently heard mixed things.
Before Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, this was before. What year did Buffy the Vampire Slayer come out?
1992.
That's the movie. What
1997.
Oh, that's when the series started. Okay. Is that when the series started?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're right. Say hello to Brian Swafford, Bubba.
Hello, Brian Soccer.
Yeah, I kind of wish they'd retcon the sequels too. There you go. If you're going to retcon sequels in a new movie, Retcon the Scream
Comedy
sequels.
horror.
That's a good idea. Hey, Major Munge. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I've actually heard negative things from like mainstream critics about Candyman, and that's really kind of like, oh gosh.
Movie rules.
There was a guy from Bloody Disgusting who was saying negative things about it on Twitter too, and I was like, wow.
Christina Applegate.
No.
Kelly Bundy.
I know Christina Applegate was Kelly Bundy.
Got multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's too bad. We wish her well, though, right? Do we wish Christina Applegate well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo style.
Scooby-Doo style. Courtney Cox was really good in this too. Is that, bitchy, if it bleeds, it leads journalist. It could be one of those movies that's in Dollar Tree by this time next year. I've actually got a Dollar Tree movie-centric video coming out soon. So...
King Up the Hill premiered in 1997.
Oh, is that right? Okay, cool. What are we having for dinner tonight, Bubba?
Pizza and snappy tomatoes.
You want pizza again?
Yes.
Oh. Jeremy's been on a big Taco Bell kick here lately, or pizza. It's like pizza or Taco Bell.
Pizza.
So, what kind of pizza?
Snappy tomatoes.
Tell me what do you want on it?
Pepperoni.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I know who doesn't love pizza. Candyman is very preachy, but it's okay. I did meet Matthew Lillard at Monster Mania a few years back, and he is hands down the coolest celebrity that I've ever met. Such a laid-back, awesome dude. He seems that way, yeah. We've got the Red Right Hand song, Bubba. Sing it. Yeah, he was at, him and Skeet Ulrich both were at I think it was a Scare Fest a few years ago. And for some reason I don't know, I just didn't want to.
Ted Bundy.
What about
he was executed in 1989.
Yeah, it's true. What was I talking about? Oh, Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich at Scarefest. Yeah, Matthew Lillard was very
pizza,
very personable. Like he was down there with the people and interacting with them, and just being very friendly and personable. And I remember, I was like, "Where's Ulrich at? Where's Ulrich?" And I looked back and like it kind of in a dark corner, he was like just sitting back there like this. So maybe he's just a more reserved kind of person. But there was Linda Blair from what?
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist. I could live off pizza and Doritos. Jeremy's very active. He's always like him sitting and watching this movie is the most sitting he'll do today. The rest of the time, he's on his feet. He's moving around. He's, doesn't like to sit still very much.
Silent Bob. Silent Bob.
Where's Silent Bob?
Why here?
The guy in the van?
Yes.
Well, there's a slight Silent Bob resemblance.
Clerks.
Yeah.
Film it in black and white, not color.
That's right. Say hello to Rizami.
Hello, Rizami.
She says, Happy Scream Day. Kenny the cameraman was also in New Nightmare. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't remember him from New Nightmare. What's your favorite Steven Spielberg movie, Bubba?
E.T.
E.T.
Jaws.
Jaws?
Schindler's List is too sad.
Schindler's List is too sad. But what's your favorite?
Jaws.
Jaws. That's mine too. Would you like to go swimming with Jaws?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. That's funny, Daniel. The killers are also pretty ballsy in this movie. It's Candyman reference, Bubba.
Candyman reference.
One thing that was cool about them using the Ghostface outfit is the fact that it was so readily available. It was, like I said, it was in Walmart. It was probably in every drugstore, every, Halloween store. So it was a believable costume for a killer because it's so readily available. All right, Eric, take care. Say bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric. My stove to take.
What about My Soul to Take?
Wes Craven movie.
I've seen My Soul to Take. I've only seen it once. I've kind of thought about revisiting it once or twice over the years, but just haven't gotten around to it. I don't remember it fondly. Have you not got any gray hairs, Piz? I've got a few, especially in my goatee. I don't know how well you can see them there. Some gray hairs in my goatee. Sailor Joey. Sailor Joey.
Hello, Joey.
How you doing, Joey? You want more Pocky?
Yes.
Okay.
Beavis and Butthead.
What about Beavis and Butthead? They were pretty big in the 90s.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Mm-hmm. So like the mask on this guy here, that one, that's the Nicotero mask. And then I think that the one that the other kid was wearing was the regular Fun World mask. Hey Preston, how's it going? Am I glad that summer's coming to an end? Yes. Yes, it's been freaking brutal here in Kentucky. The heat, the humidity. Oh my God. Absolutely brutal. But like I was saying, they're pretty ballsy. Because they go after Sydney here in the bathroom in full garb. They kill Henry Winkler's character in the school. You know, I mean, ballsy killers. Hey, Silmer, how are you doing? You're in Kentucky too, Preston? Yeah. Oh my God. Heat's been. Hold on. Jeremy's a big fan of the Pocky. I'm surprised. Thank you, Olivia, again for sending it to us. So thank you, Olivia.
Thank you, Olivia.
Bowling Green. Oh, cool. Would y'all like some pepperoni pizza? That's Jeremy's favorite. He's already said that's his plan for tonight is pepperoni pizza, right?
Right.
So he's already put in his order for pepperoni pizza tonight. You want to try one of these, Bubba?
Yes.
I'm not sure what these are. Tohato. They look like chocolate stars.
Chocolate star.
You want to try one?
Yes.
All right, let's try one. Uh-oh.
Ghostface.
Is that Ghostface?
Yes.
All right, let's try one of these. A little chocolate star. These are pretty good. Almost tastes like chocolatey cereal. These would probably be good with cereal, with milk. Jeremy, do you remember the episode of Ren and Stimpy called Stimpy's Fan Club?
Snoopy's Fan Club.
Do you remember Stimpy's Fan Club?
Yes.
If you had to have another topping on top, what other topping do you like other than just pepperoni on your pizza?
Breadsticks.
Oh, I know you like breadsticks, but what other topping do you like on top of your pepperoni pizza? You pepperoni and what?
Pepsi.
Well, I know I know you like to have Pepsi with your pepperoni pizza. What about? I know you like black olives sometimes.
Yes.
Banana peppers you like sometimes, right? Ham.
ham, turkey.
We've never had turkey on a pizza, but you know. So Jeremy's first choice is pepperoni, but he's also good with black olives, banana peppers, and ham sometimes. You want more?
Yes.
Here, take the bag. You know, David Arquette is now a professional wrestler, Bubba.
What's the wrestler?
I know. He was the WCW world champion.
Same year as Space Jam.
Did Space Jam come out in 96?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Tennessee Tammy, how are you doing? So, Tammy.
Okay.
Do you guys like pepperoni rolls? I don't know if I've ever had a pepperoni roll. Don't know. Don't know if I've ever had one of those. And Major Munn, thank you for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Oh, I think Henry Winkler's in trouble, Bubba. Who's that? Who's that guy right there? Is the janitor. Well, they'll show him here in a minute.
Principal Stanner.
You think that's Principal Skinner from The Simpsons?
Yes.
AEW is making me excited for wrestling again. That's good, Mike. I've not been excited for wrestling in a long, long time. I think the Fonz is in trouble, Bubba. What do you think?
Yes.
I think the Fonz is in trouble. Who's that?
Freddy.
That's Wes Craven.
Wes Craven.
That was Wes Craven dressed up as the janitor wearing a Freddy sweater and hat. Now, if we... hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I think the Fonz is in trouble, Bubba. This movie does a good job balancing like the humor and the horror too. So does a really good job with that. What happened to the Fonz?
Got killed.
Oh my goodness.
Red Mountain Dew blood.
You think that's Red Mountain Dew pouring out of him?
Yes, Alice Cooper.
That's Alice Cooper playing. Yep, school's out. I've been binge watching your Jeremy Time vids on YouTube. Love your quizzes. Any more on the horizon? Yep. We're gonna do we've got more of the Trivial Pursuit Horror Edition to do. We've got the Friday the 13th trivia to do. And I recently picked up just a 80s and 90s kind of pop culture trivia challenge. So we've got more trivia challenges in the works. That's for sure. Ghostface Jeremy, I hope he wasn't the one who took out Drew Barrymore. No, I don't think so. Jeremy likes Drew Barrymore too much, right?
Donnie Darko.
Yep, she was in Donnie Darko. So Jeremy goes from Ghostface Jeremy to... Let me take this off for a second. He goes from Ghostface Jeremy to like Sith Jeremy.
Sith Jeremy.
No, it's Sith Jeremy.
Sith Jeremy.
Jeremy the Sith.
The Sith Lord.
The Sith Lord.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. Wow. A video store. You remember video stores, Bubba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Went out of style.
Hey, Jeremy, what's your beef with John Wayne? What do you think about John Wayne?
Asshole. Humphrey Bogart. Marilyn Monroe.
All right, Mike, take care, man. Have a good one. What's your favorite Halloween candy, Bubba?
Corn candy. Candy corn.
Candy corn? I had a Faygo last night. Couldn't find the cotton candy flavor. Jeremy, I've never had Faygo. Scary Movie was actually the original title of the movie. And they changed it to Scream. I really enjoyed the trivia challenges you guys did. Looking forward to them. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have some more in the future. Video stores, man. Ugh. I mean, really, 96 really wasn't that long ago. But I mean, in that time, video stores, which were so huge at that time, completely gone now. So,
Ray Romano.
What about Ray Romano?
Everybody loves Raymond.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Romano.
Oh, there is Billy Bubba. Motives are coincidental. Incidental. I'm taking my kids to see the new Candyman tonight. How are you guys doing? Tell Jeremy I said, hey, you guys go to any famous haunted houses. Come to Nightmare on 13th in Utah. This is Casey, by the way. Say hello, Casey, Bubba.
Hello, Casey.
We're doing good. We're going to be going to watch Candyman tomorrow.
Toronto.
I've thought about taking Jeremy to a haunt this year.
Little Jeremy.
That looks like you back in the day, Bubba. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing taking Jeremy to a haunt this year. Jeremy's definitely doing his first convention this year.
Into this year.
Yeah, Jeremy's very excited about that.
Yes.
I think this movie did a good job too of capturing that kind of small Midwestern town, suburb kind of vibe too. Ghostface in the grocery store, Bubba.
Ghostface.
Video store is my favorite place to go as a kid. Pretty much the same here. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Say hi to Katie.
Oh, Katie.
Did I pick up any Spirit Halloween magnets? No, didn't pick up any magnets. I did get some of the candies, though. Spooky. Jeremy and I will be giving some of those away during our Halloween stream this year.
Halloween swing this year.
Oh, so I was going to ask you, Jeremy, if we did another live watch along for a Nightmare on Elm Street movie, which Nightmare on Elm Street movie would you want it to be?
Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge.
You want to watch Freddy's Revenge?
Yes.
Okay.
The Dream Master and the Dream Child.
Do you want to do part 2 or part 3?
Part 2.
Okay. So that might be the next watch along, Bubba.
Next
on our countdown to Halloween. Freddy's Revenge.
Revenge.
What does Freddy say in that one? You are all my children now. Yeah, Kevin, I reviewed the Vestron video Slaughter High release.
Best One Videos.
It's on my channel somewhere. My daughter's a huge horror fan. She can't wait for Halloween Kills, but it's so hard to get her to watch 80s stuff. I hear you. Will you do a countdown to Christmas? Jeremy wants to do some Christmas-related holiday horror watch-alongs this year. And we'll probably do another Christmas stream like we did last year also. So hey, the Paranormal Circle, how are you? Did you eat all the chocolate?
Yes.
Yep, you sure did. You polished those right off, Bubba. We've got more Pocky. Do you want more Pocky?
Nope.
Okay. Are you full?
Yes.
Okay. Don't want to ruin your appetite for pizza later, right?
Yes.
Okay. David Arquette was so good in this. He had that really awkward kind of thing about him. Are there any out of print titles you missed in your video? I think I covered pretty much all of them that I own. There's some out of print titles that I don't own from Scream Factory. APS, this has probably been asked 12 times, but do we know if the upcoming Scream release has new extras? I don't think they've revealed those yet, Jason. I don't think so. Does Jeremy like mushrooms on pizza? Have you ever had mushrooms on pizza?
Yes. Mel mushroom.
Do you like them?
Yes.
Oh. I don't think the extras have been announced for those, for the Scream 4K releases yet, but let me check real quick. Yeah, no, they've not released the extras. It's scheduled to come out on October 19th. Is when the standard 4K and the Steelbook are scheduled to come out. I would. I mean, I don't know. I kind of doubt there'll be any new extras, but I don't know.
She's in trouble.
She's in trouble, all right. Uh-oh. Doors slowly closing behind her, Bubba. Rose McGowan's in trouble.
Rose McGowan's in trouble.
She is.
Like Halloween.
Yep. Look.
Kitty.
It's a kitty cat.
Hemingway.
Yeah. Favorite Scream sequel kill? Probably Jada Pinkett Smith's at the beginning. Where she dies, like in front of the screen, in front of the entire crowd, wearing Ghostface masks. Thought that was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Of course, everybody just assumes it's Randy because he's the horror fan that works at the video store. You want to play Psycho Killer? Say hello to Andy from Liverpool, Bubba.
Oh, Andy from Liverpool?
Yeah, Andy from Liverpool says he loves us, Bubba. Uh-oh. Tatum's... Uh-oh, gosh. Ooh, what happened to Tatum? She got cut. Also, I'd forgotten how clumsy Ghostface is in all these movies, too. He's always, like, tripping over his own feet or... You know, like the smallest things trip him up, and yeah. Doesn't matter who Ghostface is. I guess it's just the outfit. You know, the vision through the mask, and you've got that big long cloak on. It's just, you know, it's cumbersome. Makes you very, you know, clumsy. Uh-oh. Tatum's in trouble. What happened to her?
You got killed.
Yep. Death by garage door.
Garage door.
Yep. Yes, rock music forever. They just, yes, they did. Oh, the party's over, Bubba. Now the real party begins. Time for the real party.
Real party.
Ghostface Jeremy. Leatherface.
System of a Down.
What about System of a Down?
Good band.
You like them?
Played Against the Machine.
What's your favorite System of a Down song?
Don't know.
Don't know. Chop Suey?
Just silly.
That's a good one.
System.
The Scream movies are also the first time I remember, like, spoilers being a big deal with movies. And like the identity of the killers in the sequels being like a big deal. You know what I mean? These were also the first movies I remember hearing about people having to sign like NDAs, or people like they didn't get the full script so that they didn't know who the killer was, or if they did get the full script, like if they were the killer, they had to sign these elaborate contracts that if they let the cat out of the bag, they'd be like, you know, there'd be severe repercussions. Hey, Hockey Goalie 88, how are you? Metal seems to be dead. Do you think life is all just one great big movie, Bubba?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Brian Trash, what's up? Say hello to Brian Trash, Bubba.
Brian Trash. Ashton Kutcher.
What about him?
He's good.
Is he good?
Good. 2.5, replacing Charlie Sheen.
Mm-hmm. He replaced Charlie Sheen. What do you think about Charlie Sheen?
A creep.
Oh, Bubba, they're getting all kissy face. I used to watch this movie at least twice a week in 97 and 98. Wow. Well, this is one of the few movies that I rented on VHS back in the day that I watched and then immediately rewound and watched again. Scream and The Crow.
I'm a crow.
Those were really the only two that I remember back in the day. Watching them, rewinding them, and immediately rewatching them.
Halloween.
What was that? Halloween. Oh, it's Michael. If we watched a Halloween movie this year during our countdown to Halloween, which one would you want to watch?
Halloween 2007 remake.
Oh my God. No.
Halloween H2O.
We can watch Halloween H2O. Definitely not watching Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Rob Zombie's Halloween.
No. I'll put my foot down on that one. We can watch Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. That's fine. I put my foot down at Rob Zombie's Halloween. Not going there. Hey, George, how are you doing? Great to hear Jeremy say my name. God bless you and Jeremy. Love from Liverpool. Love your videos. Thank you, Andy. I used to watch Alien all the time. I've been through, if we did an Alien movie during the countdown to Halloween, which one would you want to?
Alien like commentary.
Alien? Which Alien movie?
Alien 1979 film.
Okay, the original Alien. Okay.
The 70s.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. You do it.
Be right back.
Now do it like he did it.
You be right back.
LOL, keep that foot down, Piz. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. I don't know if I could make it through that one. Yeah, no. No, that's a good brother. Nobody should watch that Halloween. Yes. I'm not a huge fan of H2O, but we can definitely do H2O. So you want to do H2O this year?
Yes.
You want to make that during one of our countdown to Halloween movies?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do Nightmare 2.
Nightmare 2.
Halloween H2O.
H2O.
And maybe Alien, right?
Alien.
Okay. Let the man have his zombie ween. His zombie ween. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. This isn't countdown to zombie ween. This is countdown to Halloween. I rented the Stone Age once a week for so many months that the guy asked me if I just wanted to buy it. That's cool, Matt. I've got the DVD. I love the Stone Age. Love the Stone Age. That movie needs a Blu-ray. That movie needs a Blu-ray. Evil Dead 1 or 2 watch along. Which Evil Dead would you want to watch, Bubba? Evil Dead 1 or Evil Dead 2?
Evil Dead 1.
Or Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness.
You want to watch Evil Dead 2, or Army of Darkness?
Evil Dead 1.
Okay. Jeremy wants to watch Evil Dead 1. So we may add that one to the list too. What do you think of Fred Durst's new look? I love it. I love it. House of a Thousand Corpses, I think, is my favorite Rob Zombie movie.
1,000 Corpses.
Oh, come on. No Rob Zombie's Halloween, even for Jeremy. Zombie Ween. That's so funny. Zombie Ween. Ugh. I think even Rob Zombie at this point doesn't like Rob Zombie's Halloween. I think he's pretty much openly said that, like, you know, the second half of that movie isn't good. So. How's that Mellow Yellow?
Good.
Is it good? What's your favorite Wes Craven movie, Bubba?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. What's your second favorite Wes Craven movie?
Shocker.
Yeah, I love Shocker. I love Shocker. Shocker.
Shocker.
Shocker. Horace Pinker.
He's evil.
He is evil.
He spawns like who?
Curly.
Curly.
Give Jeremy a 31 watch along. Oh God. At least 31, I think, is like 90 minutes. I mean, it's at least a quick one. Do you like the Evil Dead remake? Yeah, I like the Evil Dead remake. It loses me toward the end though, but I like it. Oh yeah, Jeremy and I both like Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat would be a good one. Sam from Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
You like Sam from Trick or Treat?
Yes.
Not a fan of Scott Taylor Compton, George. I thought she did a fine job. I mean, she's got big shoes to fill as Laurie Strode. I thought she did a fine job.
Blade and Puppet Master.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Serpent in the Rainbow? You like Serpent in the Rainbow?
Yes.
It's been a long time since I last saw Serpent in the Rainbow. I remember liking it, but it's been a long time. That was when I rented as a kid, and like it, I remember it kind of freaking me out a little bit. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? Say hello to Alan.
Oh, Alan. 1990, 2017 Pennywise.
Which one do you like better, Bubba? Old school Pennywise or new school Pennywise?
Old school Pennywise.
Jeremy likes old school Pennywise better.
The 90s Mimic series.
Mm-hmm. Tim Curry.
Legend. Darkness.
Yeah, he played Darkness and Legend.
Darkness.
Uh-oh. Oh, behind you, Billy. Oh, my God. What happened to Billy?
It got killed.
Oh, my goodness.
Red Mountain Dew.
I know, look at all that red Mountain Dew coming out of him. Oh, poor Billy. He's gone. He's a goner. We'll never see him again. Hey, Joey, thank you for the $5 super chats. Will you and Jeremy be watching Scream 5? Me personally, I can't wait for it. I'll watch it. I just can't get excited about it, but I will watch it when it comes out. But thank you, Joey. Appreciate that, man. Very kind of you. Say thank you, Joey. Say thank you, Joey.
Yes.
Say thank
you, Billy.
Joey.
Joey.
I forget he can't hear well when he's got the headphones on. But thanks, Joey. Appreciate that, man. Your little brother's name is also Jeremy Casey. Ah, cool. I did watch Conjuring 3 Spooky. I did a review of it not long ago. So that review is on my channel. Uh-oh. Ghostface is out there, Bubba. She knows she's in trouble. She's got to go hide. There's Jamie Lee. Uh-oh.
Buddy's in trouble.
Jamie Kennedy's in trouble, Bubba.
In trouble.
Randy. Randy's in trouble, Bubba. He was almost a goner, Bubba. We'll have plenty of more trips to Spirit Halloween. And to different Spirit Halloween locations for sure. Paramount didn't mention Scream 5 at CinemaCon. Not even a little promo. I think the movie's done, right? They're editing it now, right? What happened to him?
Got cut throats with.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's a goner. Oh, she got stabbed in the arm, Bubba. The chase begins, Bubba. Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Ghostface. And finally, here comes Deputy Dewey and Gale on the scene after they're finished making out in the woods. Originally, Dewey was supposed to die here. His wounds were supposed to be fatal, but they liked the character so much they decided, we'll keep him around.
The FBI.
Well, he's not quite the FBI, Bubba. He's a deputy.
Deputy.
Sundown, The Vampire in Retreat. Yeah, I like that movie a lot. I need to get the new Vestron Blu-ray. Good flick. Ghostface versus Leatherface. Leatherface. I got to give it to Leatherface on that one. Who do you think, Bubba? Ghostface versus Leatherface. Who wins?
Ghostface.
You think Ghostface? I say Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Oh my God, there's another old school cell phone. My God. That's the Zach Morris brick cell phone. My God. Is that red Kool-Aid all over the windshield, Bubba? Or red Mountain Dew all over the windshield?
Yes.
And that Sundown, the Vampire in Retreat release is really affordable. Like the last few Vestron releases. I think you can get it for like 13 bucks. Uh-oh, what happened to Gail Weathers?
Got killed.
Well, she's not dead. She just got into a crash. She just hit a tree.
A tree.
Yeah.
One hitting that deer in November.
Mm-hmm. There's Dewey.
Dewey
to the rescue. Oh no, what's wrong with him, Bub? He's got a knife in his back, Bubba.
Back in his back.
Oh my God. And there's Ghostface. Sydney's in trouble, Bubba. Say run, Sydney, run. Say run, Sydney.
Run, Sydney, run.
Uh-oh. Ghostface has the keys, Bubba. He's getting in through the back, Bubba. Oh, Sydney's in trouble. Shot's very reminiscent of Halloween. Those old flip phones were made of sturdy stuff. I had one that lasted 6 or 7 years. Who do you believe, Bubba? Stu or Randy?
Randy.
Yeah, well, you'd be smart. You'd be smart to believe Randy. The party scene in Scream was shot over 29 days. After it was done, the crew made shirts that said, "I survived scene 118." I think I've heard about that, George. My second favorite Scream, I guess, would be part 2, but it's a distant second. I'm really not a fan of any of the Scream sequels. Look, Billy's somehow alive.
Very silent.
How'd that happen? Wait, what? He just shot Randy.
Shot Randy.
Why'd Billy shoot Randy?
Yes.
I thought Billy was dead.
Cycle.
Oh my God, Bubba. Do you think Billy's the killer?
The killer.
Oh my God. I thought Billy was dead. There's Stu. Stu will save the day. Wait a minute, what? Stu's in on it too.
Yes.
What? So Stu and Billy were in on it, Bubba.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Matthew Lillard's so good. It's Stu. The extended motive stuff in all of these Scream movies. This one did it well, but when you get into 2 and 3 and those motive, the whole breakdown of the motive and how the killer did everything and why they're doing it, and oh my God. That whole breakdown in part 2 that goes on and on and on with the one killer, and then we get the other killer, and they're on and on and on motive. Oh my God. It's like 45 minutes of Scream 2 is just killer motive. Oh. And part 3 seemed like it went on forever too. I don't even remember part 4's. I love when you say Michael imitating Dr. Loomis. Michael. You do it. Michael. Oh, there's Sydney's dad. Oh, no. They're going to frame him, Bubba.
Scorpion.
What about Scorpion?
Get over here.
Yeah. My favorite order is 1, 2, 4, 3. I guess mine would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, really. But 2, 3, and 4 are very distant to part 1. Just got out of the theater for Candyman. Absolutely. Oh, you liked Candyman, K? Cool. Oh. Oh. This part was cool too, where they're stabbing each other. They should have waited and stabbed each other like this after they killed Sydney, but Does John Carpenter ever plan on directing again? Probably not. I don't see that happening.
Pop away.
Thanks for recommending Tid to Midnight. Purchased the Scream Factory and loved it. Ah, cool. I'm glad you liked it, Kay. And let me tell you, I've got one of those buck knives that they use in the movie here. That is the sharpest knife I've ever owned in my life. If you look at that knife too long, you will start to bleed. It's so freaking sharp. Gail Weathers to the rescue, Bubba. Well, she wasn't much of a hero, was she?
Yes.
Yeah. The safety. If only she'd turn the safety off. But they've had their backs turned to Sydney for way too long, Bubba. Is Scream in your top 10 or top 5 slashers, Piz? I don't know. It may be in the top 10, down toward the bottom. But I don't know. I've never created a list like that. It just too. That's just too. I don't know. Trying to make a list like that.
Comedy whore.
I love Stu's dialogue here. My mom and dad are gonna kill me. I know. My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me. That's funny too. You hit me with the phone, Dick. My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me. It's kind of cool here too that the final girl turns the table on the killers, and she's kind of the one almost stalking them at this point. Oh, and oh yeah, the umbrella that had to hurt. And what a cool way to go out here for Stu. I mean, having the television playing Halloween, fall on his head.
Uh-oh.
What happened to Stu?
Got killed.
Yeah.
The ambulance, a heinous crime.
That was a heinous crime. Thank you, Anthony Jordan
Heinous
Movies and More
crime.
for the $2 super chat. Whatever soda Jeremy wants on me. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Say thank you, Anthony. Say thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
Very kind of you. Oh. Billy's not dead, Bubba. That beverage, Anthony, will most likely be a Mountain Dew, by the way. Craziest third act. Love Matthew Lillard. He's a boss. Yeah, I agree. He's a good director, too. He directed a movie called...
The Faculty.
No, he didn't direct The Faculty. It's called Fat Kid Rules the World or something like that. It's really good. Do you think Billy's dead or not?
Billy's dead.
You think so? I don't know.
Shoot in the head.
He's dead now. Billy is dead now. Have you seen the slasher Bloody Murder? Yes, I've seen Bloody Murder. I've seen Bloody Murder 2.
Sweet bloody murder from the 70s.
The music here is cool. I love the magic hour here in the background, the sunrise. Beautiful farmhouse and the countryside there. That really kind of, I don't know, that really punctuated to me that this was, something like this happened in the Midwest kind of area, kind of place where, I'm from. And there we go. Directed by Wes Craven.
Wes Craven.
R.I.P. Wes Craven.
R.I.P. Wes Craven.
Yeah. All right, so there was Scream.
Scream.
What'd you think, Bubba?
Thumbs up.
2 big thumbs up.
Well, Wes Craven's right.
Mary and Madalena.
Marina. Red Eye.
Red Eye, yeah. So there we go.
Wes Craven's first film, The Last Mark Irvin.
Mark Irwin, yep, he's director of photography.
The Dead Zone. Man's Best Friend.
That's right.
You do it.
Man's best friend, Patrick Lucier.
Arthur Lucier.
I've had Patrick Lucier on the channel, Bubba.
Yes. Marco who?
Marco Beltrami did the music. What's your favorite slasher movie of all time, Bubba?
Halloween.
Halloween. There you go. So Ghostface, let's talk to Ghostface Jeremy before we call it a day, okay?
Okay.
Let's check in with Ghostface Jeremy. It's Ghostface Jeremy hanging out. We just finished watching Scream. Now what are you going to do, Ghostface Jeremy?
No. Johnson.
What are we going to do now?
Eating pizza and snappy tomatoes.
Okay, so now Ghostface Jeremy, after watching Scream, he wants to eat pizza.
Yes, when Mom gets home.
Ready?
When
Ready
Mom
for
gets
pizza.
home. Where's Mom?
Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Scream. The road to Halloween continues. What movie do you want to do next? Do you want to do Nightmare on Elm Street 2 or Halloween H2O next?
Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. Freddy's Revenge.
Okay, so there you go. The next watch along for our countdown to Halloween will be Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Freddy's Revenge.
Freddy's Revenge. And we'll do that one not this coming Friday, or not next Friday, but the Friday after. Right?
You right?
All right. So
Roger J. Jackson.
Robert Jackson, that's the voice.
Mojo Jojo.
That's right.
The Power Pack Girls.
Bust out Creed's What If. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't. The throat. The throat is just, I just can't do it. But, what if? What if? What if? That's all I remember of that song. Isn't that like the entire song? It's just Scott Stapp going, what if? What if? What if?
Yes.
All right. All right. You ready to call it a day?
Yes.
Ready to go get some pizza?
Pizza.
And our next Road to Halloween live watch along will be Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. That's right. So keep your eyes peeled. I've got some reviews coming out very soon. Got some more fun videos coming out very soon. Got some more Spirit Halloween trips coming out very soon. Mark your calendars for September 17th, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jamie Blanks will be my next guest on the Bloodstream. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yes, Jeremy and I will have our Candyman review out probably Sunday, Monday at the latest. It just depends. We're going to go watch it tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yep, we're going to watch it tomorrow. All right. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
We appreciate it. Let me do some shout outs here. Shout out to Phantasm81. Thank you for the 100 pesos super chat. Thank you, Joey, for the $5 super chat. And thank you, Anthony Jordan Movies and More, for the $2 super chat. Very kind of you. Let's see. Thank you to Major Mung on Twitch. Thank you for becoming a subscriber on Twitch. I appreciate that. Let's see who's still with us here. Kay, Sean Sr., Brian Trash, Big Bear, Don Joe, Rock Music Forever 90, my buddy Keith, Captain Halloween, Colton Yetter, Joey is still here, Matt Cheshire, George Grindcore, Dave from Jersey, Jason Neal, Tennessee Tammy. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. Have a great rest of your Friday and have a great weekend, right?
Right.
All right. Tell everybody, say thanks for watching. Say we'll see you next time. Say take care. Say be good.
Be good.
Say follow us on social media. Say love you.
Love you.
Say stay cool.
Stay cool.
Say hydrate.
Hydrate.
Say we'll see you next time.
Next time. Peace.
Peace. And there he goes. There goes Ghostface Jeremy. So we'll see you again soon. Have a great one. Peace.